Okay, Paul, so somehow you managed to sell your Galaxy S7.
Incredible, yes.
Your broken Galaxy S7. I mean, it wasn't really broken, just the glass was cracked on it.
Yeah, only the glass. Besides the glass, everything worked just fine.
So that's a fit in on itself, but then, like the classic man of culture and intelligence that you are,
Always.
you went out and bought this piece of crap. So tell our viewers what this thing is.
Oh yeah, this is the Galaxy M20. Of course, it's a Samsung. I mean, it says that on the back.
Is the Galaxy or a BMW? What's up with the M?
I have no clue.
neither does Samsung.
I don't know. It's just a letter.
And why 20? Where are the other 19 M's? Anyway,
it makes no sense.
Moving on.
But like many things in life, makes no sense.
Like
this is one of them.
Like you usually, yeah. Tell us about this magnificent device.
I don't know how to start it, but in a word, sort of.
I mean, you bought it, didn't you?
Yeah, I bought it with my own money, but it's somehow somewhat of a loaner.
Is the store aware of this? Did they agree with this arrangement?
I don't think so.
Some people steal phones, Paul just loans them against money
without their permission.
Great going, man.
I'm not gonna do that again.
You're just gonna return it. Yeah, sure, you're not gonna do that.
I'm looking for a new phone, and yeah, that's why I had to use something because I didn't have any phone.
Yeah, sure. Understandable.
Besides your LG V20.
May it rest in peace.
Yeah.
Let's see about that later.
So, I don't know how to sum it up, but in a word, it's pretty crap.
I agree. How much was it?
I don't know, 130 euros, I guess, something like that.
That's quite cheap, actually.
Yeah.
So it was more than my Verni. And let's do a little versus here.
I think it's better than your Verni, at least in terms of build quality and the cameras.
Really, the build quality, let me feel that. Oh yeah, this. I mean, the plastic is pretty solid. I can lie about that.
Yeah, it's plastic.
The fingerprint sensor, it's a bit higher up than I would like.
It's a bit higher up, yes, but it works beautifully.
It works.
It works all the time beautifully, trust me.
It looks like crap. It's pretty thick and pretty heavy, but that's
but there is a reason behind this thickness. It has a massive battery, 5,000 milliamps.
How is it, actually?
It's actually bonkers. I managed about 11 hours of screen on time.
That's impressive. I have to admit that. That's impressive.
And I'm really having a hard time to make it drain faster.
Which is impressive because all day long he's on Facebook and Instagram. I don't know what he does, but that's all he does.
Yeah.
I see it has cameras.
It has two cameras on the back, yeah. A wide one and an ultra wide.
Is it safe to say that they're there and they sort of work?
More than that, I guess.
Really?
I mean, I reckon they're decent cameras. They're only capable of recording at 1080p.
But they're capable of recording. I mean, that's something.
No, they are definitely better than the ones on the Xiaomi Redmi 8A, and of course, it's better than your Verni.
I mean, it's hard not to be better. Those can hardly be called cameras.
But just look at this. It's got Android 10 on it, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Of course, I'm using the full gestures. And
that's all he's using.
And the dark mode.
I just picked on him earlier. He's not using anything out of Android 10, but the dark mode, which comes by default, doesn't it?
It's not by default.
You have to,
One UI. You have to enable it.
Yeah, you have to go to setting and click dark mode. And the full gestures with you're not using any. Did you do a benchmark on it?
Actually, I wanted to, but I forgot.
Because it's such a complicated task.
It's not complicated, but I'm not really into this sort of benchmarks.
Because you know it's gonna be shit anyway.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I have to say, I think it's even slower than the Xiaomi.
I think it's slower than anything I've ever seen. I played around with it for a little while.
It's really jerky and sluggish.
It's complete crap.
It is.
I mean, it takes 2 minutes just to search a setting into the settings menu.
I know. And it freezes a lot when I'm when I'm opening apps and switching between them, multitasking.
Maybe this will you learn to take it easy, just relax.
Yeah, this is a phone that makes your heart relaxed.
Yeah, just slow down. Don't be in a hurry.
Yeah.
I mean, we're in quarantine anyways. What's the hurry? But Paul, maybe the most important thing of all on a smartphone, and for you especially, you know what I'm gonna ask. How's the display? And I don't mean how do you like it. I mean how it actually is. You'd expect from a 130. You don't expect an OLED and that kind of money. So it's an IPS, right?
I thought it's an IPS, but it's not actually. It's an old LCD panel.
It's a PLS TFT panel, like I had on my Nokia in 2009. It's pretty much the exact same construction. And now you can actually tell me how it is.
I mean, I was very enthusiastic about it at first.
The first night.
Oh
man, this is so good.
I remember I keep telling you.
I knew
how amazing it is.
And I told him, next morning you're gonna say you hate it and it's crap. And is it?
Yeah, pretty much. But you know what? The resolution is there. The pixels are there.
Of course they're there.
It's 1080p.
But of course they're there. You can't lie about that. I mean, you have to physically put in the pixels on the matrix.
And they are there.
They are there, but they're complete crap. I looked at it for 5 minutes and I want to stick a fork in my eyes.
Of course, the colors, the contrast, everything is pretty much crap.
It's much worse than that.
But that's because I like 2K displays, AMOLED displays.
And I'm not hell bent on.
For most of the people, this I think it's enough.
I don't think so. I mean, I'm not bent on 2K displays, and I want to live with this because the panel itself is shit.
It is, man. But
it's an absolute horror.
It is for you and for me.
For anyone else.
No.
I mean, an IPS panel would be decent, but PLS, what are you thinking?
I don't know, man.
I wouldn't spend $50 on it, to be honest. This is way too much.
It's definitely worth more than that. Only for the battery. Come on, it's a monster.
Yeah, just stick a battery on any old phone.
It's got Android 10.
Be happy about that.
All the Samsung features. It's really cool, man.
Yeah, but for me, the screen, it's...
And the build quality, it feels really solid.
The build quality is solid, I'll give it that. But for me, the screen, it's such a deal breaker. I mean, I'd be fine with an 1080p. I'd be fine with an IPS. I am actually. I had one for a week, and besides making my eye hurt because of the refresh rate,
which is completely off.
I think it was completely off. I think it was up to like 55.8. I don't know. It just destroyed my eyes for that week. But it's fine. The resolution is fine. This is crap. Sorry about it. It's crap.
Yeah.
Any last words?
But I guess for the price, it's a good phone, man. If you just need a phone who can handle Facebook, Instagram, and these sort of things, and you want to occasionally film something, or I don't know.
And I think he's wrong. Just to be clear on that. I don't know, Paul.
It's got an NFC. You can pay with
NFC. Actually, my Verni doesn't have NFC.
Yeah, so it's worth the money only for the NFC.
And USB-C.
USB-C. I forgot to mention USB-C.
His favorite feature of any phone.
Yeah, now I'm starting to get used to USB-C.
Yeah, like everyone else did since 2016.
A few years back.
For Paul, it's a new experience, like Christmas Day when he unpacks a phone with a USB-C port.
It's very cool.
Congrats, man. For me, it's a thumbs down on this so-called device. What do you think about it? Would you recommend it to anyone?
I think so, yes.
To a blind person, maybe?
No, man. I would recommend to someone who just wants a phone with a very, very good battery life and they don't have high expectations from it.
I really think you can get something way better for that.
I'm not sure.
Even new.
I'm not sure.
I think in this game, the sort of like Xiaomi and stuff are way better.
I'm not sure. As an overall device.
So you'd recommend it? I'd rather throw myself out the window.
Not for more than 130-ish.
That's about its price. I think 130 or 150 in Europe.
Yeah, it's the real price.
Yeah, so that's a decent phone. So you'd recommend it? I'd rather throw myself off a building than buy anything like this. But you know what, Paul? ultimately it's not up to us, mate.
No.
It's up to you. Thanks for watching.
Cheers.